Alright everybody, this is another update for October 20th, 2017. I have a couple announcements before we get to layout up progress. First one, expect in the next couple weeks to see a Let's Build series for the Trains simulator for Trains A New Era. I've been fooling around with the SDC video editor. I got a microphone for a school project, but I can also use it to do voiceovers. So hopefully in the next couple weeks you will see the first episode of that. And not to give anything away, but we're going to be rebuilding the Tidewater Point Rail route from Trains 2006. It was one of my favorites, and we're basically going to be doing like Approach Medium is with the Pennsylvania and Berwind, and making it a native Tane built route. So most of the content will be in-game, and it won't be third party that you have to buy or anything. It will all either be freeware or DLS or in-game. So I'll see how that goes, and if it takes off, then great. If it doesn't, I don't know where I'm going to take it from there. But anyways, announcement number 2, this weekend, those of you who read NMRA magazine, or at least know about it, turns out Mark Jewett, who does the DCC column, is a half hour away from Jack. So we're going to leave bright and early at 7. I'm going to get a chance to meet him, pick his brain with some stuff as far as the signal system and JMRI. I'll run trains for a while, head over to Jack's at noon, run some trains there, and then work on a scenery project I've got going. So eventually video clips from that. As far as layout progress, most of the stuff has been weathering. I took some of my supplies and cars up with me to Chicago a couple days last weekend when we had to go. So we'll start with that. And what I did with these, one of them I already had. It was just too faded out, so all of these have gotten a wash. This one is mine, and I came back and I basically toned down the fade out effect and made it a lot more gray and grimy. So that's what I did to that one. These two are both Jack's. This one I did the fade on purpose, sprayed the dull coat on, and then brushed the Indiana ink, which, yeah, this time I made a nice big batch, so I'm not going to run out of it anytime soon. But I did the car body, the ends, the roof, and then, well, you can't see it very well, but there's rust on the underframes. And then this one didn't get the dull coat, so it didn't fade out. It's just basically has a coat of grime and soot on it, so that still needs some more, but it's almost there. And then, like the other car, I got the underframe assembled. You can't see it in this, but it's rusted out a little bit. So, as far as progress on the layout, the biggest thing I've done is I went back with some, not joint compound, I forgot what it's called, but I basically filled in the crack here, filled in the crack along the fascia, and I did some work on the gaps right here and right there. I'm going to do this the rest of the way around the layout, and then they'll get sanded and painted. But the main purpose was to get the gap filled in there. So it could probably use another coat, but I'll get to that in due time. Crumble, let's see. What else is new on here? You know what? I'm drawing a total blank as to what else is new on the layout. Most of the last 4 weeks have been schoolwork, and then there was about a week out getting ready for the mouth surgery, doing it, and then recovering from it, so I really haven't had much time. Most of the stuff I've done a lot on the simulator, so that should be interesting to see, but oh, what have I done? I already showed the shelf. Okay. There are a couple other things, but I'm completely forgetting them at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. As always, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, like, and then stay tuned for the future footage, both the trains build series as well as the clips from Jack's and Mr. Jewett's layout. This weekend is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. So, alright everybody, take care, God bless, and I will see you on the next video.